All right, I'm making this video just in case you have some questions about the last one in terms of flip-flopping the variable back and forth. Okay, so as of right now, our code as it stands will only ever blink the red LED because red, the variable, is always equal to true. So what we can do is come down here to blink red LED and type in something like this. We can say red equals false, and that will turn the red variable, it'll set red, the variable, to false. So next time it goes through a loop statement, it'll say is false equal to true. Well, that does not come back true, so it'll run the else code. But then what will happen is our code will get stuck always blinking the green LED. So we could come down here to blink green LED and type red equal to true. Means that every time we run through the red LED or the green LED, it will flip the switch of red, our Boolean variable, whether it's on or off, true or false, and that'll help us blink back and forth between our two lights. That's one way to do it. Another way to do it is to say something like red is not equal to red. So this will invert the variable. So red does not equal red. So if red is currently true, the opposite of true or not equal to true is false. So false will be put into the red variable. Okay, so we sort of have to read it backwards. It can be a little confusing, but it's a really good little switch. Okay, so maybe for the time being, just set it like this. Okay, use your true and false, high and low, 1 and 0 even. But know that if you change your true and false here to any of the other comparison statements, you have to consider changing it here in the loop as well. Okay, so a couple different ways to do it. This is probably the easiest way to do it right now. At the end of red LED, we'll turn our variable false. Okay, it's a good little handy tool of a Boolean. And at the end of our blink green LED, we'll set red back to true. So what this means is a way to think of it is the red LED at the start is set to true. So we want to start with the red LED. Once the red LED has been blinked, we can set it to false to keep track of the state that yes, we have blinked the red LED. Then when it goes through the loop, it'll blink the green LED. And at the end of that statement, because it has gone through and blinked the green LED, we'll set red back to true. So the next iteration through the loop will then blink the red LED. And you can see how it'll sort of flip-flop back and forth. Okay, play around with it, try it on your computer, try it on your Prizm, get used to this kind of coding. It's going to be very helpful later on.